Hello everybody, and welcome to the first ever series of the Compass, or the second if you count the whole Cartagena thing. Tonight's program will be presented in low-budget talk show format, so let's see how that goes. Right over here in the basement next to the pool table, I've tried to set up a bit of a studio thing. It's not really working out so great so far. I'm trying to go for the map thing. We got a bunch of maps, and this one's done. It's got, pictures. We don't remember the route we took through New Zealand in 2009. Don't have any of the pictures printed out for Zimbabwe in 2006. The idea is, hopefully, all these will be done at some point. Anyway, I'm your host, Kyle Kramer. My guest tonight just got back home to colorful Colorado after 8 days abroad. Take a look at this, see if you can tell where they've been. Alright, cool. So, without further ado, my family. Alright, Diana,
Hello.
Britt, Megan, Keith. Oh,
That was
there we
great
go.
order.
I know, right? We're all good. Anyways, so, for the ladies and gentlemen who did not recognize any of those landmarks, or the flag, or read the name of the country in the description, where were we?
Iceland!
Hey, that was fun. Oh, I got on mine.
We're good. We're going on vacation. Yeah. Somewhere tropical, can you tell? Woo!
Well, you're wearing layers already.
Yeah, and you're recording my chest for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So what's my job as the host? I guess I probably gotta, ask questions and stuff.
What kind of questions are you going to be asking us today?
There was some airports. Megan, you did some stuff in the airports.
Oh yeah, Kyle and I did some yoga. It was a very nice thing to do before the flight because it was a long flight. People joined us. We were
Yeah,
such an inspiration.
Sadly, we don't have footage of that.
Yeah.
We have footage of you and me, a little bit.
Oh, jeez, I'm gonna break this. Here we go.
I did not enjoy the airport on the way there. First, my computer fell out of the bag and fell onto the floor, and then I forgot to take off my shoes. They had to pat me down. Then they had to scan my hands for like a bomb residue, and then they had to check my bag. Of course, my bag was like the one that got the random bag check. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
I think we're doing great so far. How's everyone feeling about this?
It's good!
So we first arrived, what we needed was to pick up our rental car. We had some trouble with that. How was that? Do you remember that?
Finding it?
Yeah, finding it in the
Yeah.
parking
That was
Well, I'm also
awful.
realizing that I forgot my driver's license, so I was no longer the assigned
yeah.
driver. Oh, maybe it's this. Maybe this one page.
Did you find it?
So after all that stuff with the rental car and everything, we eventually made our way to Fluther, which is pronounced Fluther, which Dad didn't catch on to right away.
We have arrived in Fluther.
We're in Fluther.
It's Fluther.
Fluther.
Have I not made it clear? The D with the line through it says Fluther. It's Fluther.
Is that the one I called the Funky D?
The Funky D and the Pubba.
The pubba.
The Pubba and the Funky D.
Was the pubba the thorn? Or was,
Yes.
Yeah.
Thorn and Ev. So we figured out our new letters. That was a lot of fun.
As far as the store was concerned, we did drop by there first.
So we stopped
But-
there, we bought some stuff.
Right, and I
Half
found
the store.
I found the grocery shopping a fun adventure in and of itself. It's a little store. They have little buggies, and they have like one person working there and maybe one or two people shopping there. And then our horde comes in, and we start piling stuff into our little buggy. We're gonna shop, and I felt like maybe we were gonna buy all their food, and they were gonna be left with nothing. I was a little concerned.
The milk there, it was very different than milk here. I remember it was very creamy. My friend did some research, and she told me it was because they take care of their cows differently, and they do not import any cows, which then made their milk taste different.
You were supposed to bring some back, weren't you?
Oh.
And it had a J in it.
Virginia?
It was milk.
Milk. Yeah, I remember it was called milk.
Yeah, milk.
Milk.
That was fun. And the chips, of course. The chips had.
Oh yeah, the
I love everyone going yes. All right, continue.
what was it called? It was called
American.
Cool American is
Cool
the
American. That
ranch.
was it was called.
So we finally got through all that through Fluther, and then we eventually got to our house, or at least what we thought was our house.
I am not going down that.
And turn around. That's the first number I've seen, so.
Hey, that one's our house.
Promising, anyway.
Yeah. You sure you're not going down there? I think we're going down that.
It seems like you're going down there.
This one looks like it too.
It looks like it's rusty too.
Aha!
I'm still going through. Okay, what if this is not the right place and we're in Bailey?
This is definitely one of the houses we looked at.
But how do we know if it's the right one?
It's a good question.
Oh, yes.
Microwave has knobs.
Where's our clicker, Brett? Well, it says useful guidelines for crew member 13. We're at the right house. I'm finally convinced.
We had to see the 13.
I had to see it in writing, man.
We had a couple of big goals for the trip: waterfalls and Aurora Borealis.
Oh, my big goal was the Northern Lights.
Yeah, that was I really was excited to see the Aurora Borealis, and one of my big goals is to use something that I learned recently to be able to take actual pictures of the Aurora Borealis, which I thought turned out pretty well.
Yeah. Because I don't know how the settings work on that camera, and you were messing with the settings. The pictures came out like some even more vibrant than what it looked like in real life.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
We got to see them right away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
on the
was the
very first night.
Yep.
Very
First night of the trip. Yeah.
While we were hot tubbing.
We
Yes.
were enjoying our hot tub.
Thermodynamic
Yeah,
heat.
the thermal.
Thermodynamic heat in the hot tubs.
Yeah, I thought
That was
it
the
was
coolest
very
thing
hot.
I've ever seen.
We swam
Yeah.
in guys'
The
water that we
minerals.
could control.
Isn't that the minerals from the
Yeah,
thermal?
because it all came up out of the natural springs.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, now we can transition to the video of the Aurora. Let's do that.
I saw the very first one start, and I'm like, was that one? Yeah. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, good one.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
I know, there's the camera.
This is awesome.
I am really cold.
Oh, but look at it, you guys. Oh, it's so pretty.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh. You can't see it on the camera. I'm just gonna enjoy it.
Exactly, yeah.
Just watch
Like,
it.
what
Oh my
is
gosh.
that?
I mean, oh my gosh.
What is even happening right there?
It looks like CGI.
Yeah.
And right there, Megan. Mom.
Look at you. Here it comes. These are the ones that I like. The ones that seem to like descend from heaven.